Update.
Tuesday afternoon, thanks for tuning in to NBC News Daily. I'm Randy Stone with your Midday Ark-La-Miss update. The National Weather Service surveys are still pending in South Arkansas. However, our reporters on the ground across the Ark-La-Miss say that the damage in Union, Bradley, and Ashley counties was significant. We have team coverage tonight of the damage. J.W. Meisenheimer reports from Crossett.
People in Ashley County woke up to terrifying noises as storms moved through South Arkansas in the overnight hours early Monday morning.
So about 3:15, 3:20ish, I woke up to some real loud thunders and everything. So I kind of got up, I went into the kitchen, and about the time I got into the kitchen, I heard snap, 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 and I just knew that lightning was going crazy. It's almost like a strobe thing going on outside.
Well, my wife and I were in bed asleep, and we heard quite a commotion outside. It was actually kind of two phases. I think one of the trees fell into the other tree, and it took a minute or two before both of them fell and hit the ground. It was quite windy, loud whistling wind noise, and just, you know, it just scared me and the dogs and the cats and everybody else about half to death when you heard that.
Daylight showed the amount of destruction, with many homes damaged and vehicles under piles of debris.
I didn't see the damage till the next morning when I saw my neighbors across the street had a tree, and the other neighbor, their tree kind of looked like it twisted and snapped. I was like, wow, it's like it kind of sounded like a tornado because of the roars.
Many people in Crossett and Hamburg are still without electricity, but are thankful to be alive.
Just very, very blessed. And we got up the next morning, and this is what we found. First, you kind of say a little prayer, hoping that it doesn't fall on the house, hoping nothing else falls on the house and hits the house, and then just hoping you're not going to wake up to too much damage.
Officials say power should be restored Wednesday. For your Ark-La-Miss news source, I'm J.W. Meisenheimer.
A crime alert: a LaSalle Parish man has been arrested in the death of one man and injuring another. According to the Catahoula Parish Sheriff's Office, detectives have arrested 32-year-old Russell Brown for shooting death of Tocarius Smith in the attempted murder of Fabian Brown. Details are limited as the investigation is ongoing. If you have any information about this, please call the number on your screen. Staying in crime news, the West Monroe Police Department needs your help to identify this man. Police say they need to speak with him about a theft. If you know who this is, please call the West Monroe Police at the number on your screen.
And now, Storm Tracker Doppler weather with meteorologist Chase Ward.
It was cloudy this morning, but as we head into the afternoon, we'll still see peaks of sunshine. However, shower thunderstorms will remain possible. We could see some of these storms become severe, but the severe threat should stay mainly south of I-20. Winds and hail will be the primary threat, and we will be in the lower 90s, but it's going to feel more like the triple digits. We'll have heat advisory in effect, mainly just to the south, just outside of our viewing area, but it's still going to be hot enough within our area that it could potentially become hazardous. So remember to stay hydrated and take breaks from work or exercise. It will stay high about 92 degrees today. Winds will stay mainly out of the north with rain chances around 30%. For tonight, we'll see a low of about 71. Isolated shower thunderstorms will remain possible, but the severe threat would have diminished by the time we get to midnight tonight. Winds will stay out of the northeast. For tomorrow, we'll see high about 91 degrees. Still remain partly cloudy. It's going to stay hot. Heat indices once again still going to be around the triple digits. So remember just to stay hydrated and be careful during the afternoon hours during the peak heat times of the day. Now, as we look around Saturday and Sunday as we go into this weekend, temperatures, however, they will be in the mid to upper 90s, so it's definitely going to be getting much hotter as we progress into next week. Rain chances overall are going to stay low. We could see the possibility of a spotty shower Wednesday, maybe Friday, and Monday of next week, but once again, it's going to be hotter as we go into Sunday and Monday. Our lows are going to stay mainly in the lower to mid 70s.
Well, that's it for our update today. Thank you so much again for everyone who helped us raise some food for the Veterans Food Drive we had with Max Market. It was a great success, 4 tons raised, and thanks so much for the St. Jude participation. Lots of money going to St. Jude. That's it for today. Be kind to each other. God bless.